If you've ever done any cloud watching, you probably enjoyed a fine afternoon lying back, looking up into the blue, trying to make out an animal or a face or a donut in the sky's fluffy inhabitants. But that's here on Earth. If you were on an unknown planet in the Hydra VI system, and your name was Chip Montana, well, cloud watching would be a lot more dangerous. This is Cloudburst, released in 1982 for Atari 8-bit computers, and it's a game. According to the manual, Cloudburst is the first game in a series starring Chip Montana, intergalactic mercenary. I don't know if Chip actually appeared in any more titles besides this one, but we should all be glad that we at least got one game out of that space-traveling soldier of fortune. As I already mentioned, Chip has crash-landed on an unknown planet in the Hydra VI system, and is trying to stay alive until help arrives to rescue him. This planet is nice enough with clear blue skies during the day, but at night clouds appear, which doesn't sound so bad, until the cloud people start raining danger down upon you. Yep, cloud people. Now I know here on Earth, cloud people aren't that dangerous, but on an unknown planet in the Hydra VI system, they throw acid rain, fiery hail, and even cats and dogs at you. They also drop cloud hoppers, which can actually land on the ground and run at you. Luckily, you have a laser blaster to shoot stuff with. Unluckily, there's even more crap coming at you. Demon clouds fly low and shoot lightning, and there's also the Joker, which can't hurt you directly, but does leave electric barriers on the ground that limit your movement. Besides your laser blaster, you also carry an umbrella that you can use to protect yourself from falling objects. And while it must be one of the toughest umbrellas in the galaxy, it can only take 16 hits before it's trashed, so use it wisely. Besides defense, the umbrella can also be used to save any falling cats and dogs from hitting the ground. But I usually just shoot them, cause there's so much stuff happening on screen, I can't really tell exactly what's falling. I just try to blast anything that moves. In the presentation department, Cloudburst isn't the best in terms of detail. The sounds are fine, but are just typical Atari sounds. The graphics are quite simplistic as well. But where it excels is sheer craziness. There's just so much happening at all times that the overall effect is awesome. Sometimes it's even overwhelming, but in a good way. This game just has really excellent fast-paced shooting action that more than makes up for its basic presentation. There's so much to keep track of, and by the time you reach the later levels, you'll have a screen full of acid rain and hail, fog rolling along the bottom of the screen, cloud hoppers running at you, demon clouds hurling lightning bolts. It's just insane and awesome. And keep in mind, I'm actually playing this at the slowest speed. There's 10 different game speeds and 5 difficulty levels, so Cloudburst has enough challenge for most anyone, I would guess. In fact, let's take a quick look at the fastest speed on the highest difficulty, which is labeled Crazy. And it's ridiculous. No, really, check out the manual. Okay, let's give it a shot. Alright, that did not last long. You might notice that the ground is gray, and that's because at the crazy level it's turned to ice and is quite slippery. And to finish the game you have to last 4 nights at the crazy difficulty, so it's really hard. That's why the slowest speed is just fine for me. At least it gives me a chance. Cloudburst is maybe not the best known game for the Atari, but it really delivers some frantic action. If you're a fan of the shoot and stuff for points genre, you'd probably like this game. It's just an awesome deluge of fun, with enough challenge for anybody, and lots of pixels all over the screen.